Hi, I'm Angela with Long Thread Media, and I'm going to be trimming warp ends with a rotary cutter. I have a scarf that's fresh off of the loom, and the warp ends are a little bit long and uneven. I'm going to trim them to get ready to twist some fringe later. I have a cutting mat with a grid on it that's quite helpful for getting the fringes straight. I have a straight edge, and it's helpful if both the mat and the straight edge are as wide as the piece I'm going to trim, but if not, it's okay. I can trim in a couple of passes. I have a comb for straightening out the fringe. This is optional, but very helpful. And I have a rotary cutter. The rotary cutter is a circular blade with either a spring-loaded or a retractable cover. Be very careful with this tool. The blade is sharp, and make sure to keep your fingers away from the edge of that blade. So to trim the fringe, I'm going to take my scarf and lay it on the cutting mat, and I'm going to line up my edge with one of the lines on the mat. I can either straighten out the fringes with my fingers, or this is where the comb comes in handy, straighten that out. Now these fringes are very straight. If they happen to have kinks in them because that's where I've tied on to the loom, it's real easy to remove those kinks by using a little bit of steam from either a garment steamer or a steam iron or even your tea kettle, but be very careful to keep your fingers out of the path of the steam. So I've got to decide how long I want my fringe. I happen to know with this particular project, I like to cut the fringes to about 7 inches. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's my 7-inch mark. Line the straight edge up with that line on the mat, and with the rotary cutter, this happens to have a spring-loaded cover, so I can just press down. I've got the blade up against the straight edge, hold it straight up and down, and press pretty firmly as I go across. So you can hear the yarns cutting. Before I let go of the straight edge, I'm going to brush those cut ends away. This particular yarn sometimes doesn't cut all the way through on the first pass, so I'm going to take the rotary cutter and just go over it one more time and see if that gets all of them. One more stubborn one. There. Now my fringes are nice and even, and if you're going to twist your fringe, they're ready to go. If you're not needing to twist your fringe, then it's all done.